Hello, sophomores. This is Mrs. Lamble, and I am here to give you a brief overview of the selection process for AP US History and Honors US History, and then a little bit of a description of each of those classes prior to the academic fair on April 12th. By this point in time, most of you should have completed the timed essay test that forms part of the selection process. We use this simply as a means to assess your writing capabilities. You will be measured on your organization, your sentence structure, and your mechanics. The rest of the selection process includes a look at your GPA, your PSAT scores, your AP predictor scores, and finally discussions with English teachers and counselors in order to get a picture of who you are as a student. That will make up a matrix, and then we will come up with a list for both AP US History as well as Honors US History. Mr. Sanso teaches AP US History. The text that he uses is the American Pageant, the 16th edition. It is a survey course of American history that is really taught at a college level, which is why it is so important for us to make sure that you do have strong writing skills. He uses a combination of discussion, outside readings, document analysis, primary, secondary sources in his classroom, and it is really a very, very challenging and stimulating environment. There is a summer reading project that will include chapters from the textbook as well as instances of document analysis, again, primary and secondary reading sources. Hush has a summer reading project as well, which is very similar. If you do sign up to take AP US History, you must sit for the AP exam in May of 2022. If you have any specific questions about AP US History, you can find Mr. Sanso in room 811. You can contact him by email or go and see him with your questions if you are on campus in the time before the academic fair. Honors US History is another challenging class. It's an honors course, which means that it has met the criteria for UC eligibility based on certain factors. So the University of California system sets up the parameters by which high schools may identify certain courses as honors. Now, I've taken this specifically from the UC Office of the President, their articulation guide. The honors courses should be comparable in terms of workload and rigor to advanced placement or the International Baccalaureate or any other introductory college level courses in the subject. Okay, so for that reason, because this course does meet the honors designation, it is a rigorous and challenging class. We will use the same textbook. We use a variety of primary and secondary sources as well, document analysis and interpretation. We aim to cover the period from the founding until about 1980, and that sort of dovetails with what you will find on the AP exam. Grading is comprised of homework, okay, so we have a variety of chapter reading guides, historical thinking exercises, quizzes, etc. that form the grade in the class. There is a fair amount of reading each week, and really adequate preparation includes a knowledge of the week's topics and participation in class discussion. So it is a challenging course, and you need to understand that prior to signing up for it. If you have any questions or any concerns about Honors US History, you can find me, Mrs. Lamble, in room 810, or you can please send me an email. Specifically for honors, there is no requirement that you take the AP test. However, I always encourage all my students to take it, okay? The practice is always good for you in preparation for these kinds of higher level thinking skills, and the tests that require these higher level thinking skills are really challenging, and I'm going to say it can actually be fun. The nice thing about the honors class is if you do take the AP test, you do not, if you're not happy with your score, you do not need to report it to your colleges, right? It'll be something between you and the college board, and that's it. So it's really, I really do encourage students to take the test. And finally, you can meet us at the Academic Fair Friday, February 12th at 11 a.m. The Zoom link is here, but I understand that they will be posted prior to the Academic Fair. There will be a central location where you can find all that information about meeting us. And again, please stop by, come and see us, 8:10 and 8:11, and we would be happy to talk to you.